Stephen Detweiler. This is our getting a lot done with God lately. All right, howdy folks. This is Stephen Detweiler. Hey, I'm kind of got things a little mixed up. I'm running long in the tooth in terms of the teachings on Atonement, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. Tonight at sundown here, it's already started in Israel, in Jerusalem, is Sukkot. Sukkot means the Feast of Tabernacles. The Feast of Tabernacles. So this first one is going to be about Sukkot. And then the rest, I'm going to be going back to Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur because we need to finish that up and gain an understanding. We'll have this on record and we'll be able to go back to them next year, which will be great. And maybe we'll come up with more info for next year. We'll see how the YouTube channel goes. But I'm always thinking, so much of this I've been working on for, let's say, since about 2008. So I'm always learning. We should always be learning. We should always be growing. We're supposed to grow in the things of God and continue seeking. And so I'm going to just tell you that tonight starts Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles, and it goes for 7 days. On the 8th day, now, see, we went through the head of the year, Rosh Hashanah. Then we go through Yom Kippur, which is the Day of Atonement. And now we celebrate what? What the Israeli people do is they build a temporary shelter out to represent spending time with God in the wilderness. Well, what happened in the wilderness that they spent God with? Well, God was their only source for water, for food, for life. And that's the whole point of tabernacles, tabernacling with God, living with God as your only source of life. This celebration goes for 7 days, celebrating God as your only source of life. And that's how we're going to be doing it for all of eternity. And those of us that are born again will be celebrating the seventh millennium, the seventh millennium, and then stepping into the 8th day, or the 8th festival, which Sukkot represents, the new beginning of a whole new universe. Okay? All this has type and shadow and meaning. But for right now, we're 2 minutes in, and I'm just going to let you know that we have entered into Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles, and we are celebrating God as our Father, as our only source of life and being. I love you, God bless you, and I'll see you next time.